Okay, we're going to work on these fuel strainers here. So these things unscrew. I got a filter up inside of them here. Of course that one won't come out. So this one here is pretty eaten up here where the sealant up is, so it's not too good. So this one here has been melted before, so I got to solder it back together. This one I can't get apart, so I got to heat it up. This one here, somebody crushed it in a vise and bent it, so we're going to heat it up and straighten it. So I made me up a little tool to push against to do that. So I'm going to do all of that with a torch. So we hit this with a rosebud on this one. Heat up a little bit until it gets to free up. You broke it. Didn't take long to do that. See, nice lubricant that's in there.
Red graphite.
Yeah, that's it. Smells nice too. Warms up your fingers too. You still got a cork in it. Problem's getting this piece out. Oh, we lucked out. Look, it's nice and clean in there and everything. Look at that.
It's perfect, just like you like it.
Fuel additive.
Nice and rust.
No, I think that's fuel residue. It's got some foam material in there. See? Fuzzy stuff. Alright, that one might be usable. Okay, that was pretty easy. Now we're going to take this one and make it work better. So we're going to heat this up with a torch, and I'm just going to take it and beat it that way and this way to try to make it round again. See how oval it is?
It's oval. Looks like an egg.
Yeah, it's supposed to be round. Like a circle. That's how we get with the dog. Too hot, we'll burn the bread off of it. Got more control by tapping and pulling. Closer. Close. This one won't fit on there, it's too good. No, this one doesn't like it. This experienced one though looks goes on there. Looks good. Way over. Might be warm. Does it look hot? Okay, and we just kind of knock off the high spots a little bit. Nice and free that is. Still hot though. Maybe this one fit now. No. Can't use that one, but we can use this one. Still hot though. All right. You have to have a worn out cover. It's a good thing we got worn out covers around here. Okay, let's go over there and cool off over there. Okay, now we're going to try our attempt to do some soldering. I'm going to use our fancy flux over here. You're not looking at our fancy flux. Got enough?
Mm-hmm. You fluxed it up.
I fluxed it up, or fluxed it up.
You fluxed it up.
Good deal. I'm going to take off our rosebud and put a smaller tip on here though.
It's hard to have control with a rosebud.
Especially with a Harbor Freight torch that likes to blow up in the face. I'm going to fix it one of these days. I got the fixing tool right there.
Yeah,
So
yeah. Trash can.
that'll fix it.
What you get for buying Harbor Freight?
Is that low enough? There's our solder. Yep. Trying. There we go. Got some activity now. This would work better if I wasn't doing it on a heavy piece of cast iron. Sucking up all the heat. All right. Let that cool off a little bit. You want to put your tongue on there and see if it's hot?
Okay.
No? Want to do that?
No.
Does it look hot?
Yeah.
It's going to look like that when it's done though. But maybe cleaner. Got any water left over there?
No.
Dried up?
Yep.
Damn evaporation. Look at that. Just like it's supposed to be. Not a very good filter.
Where's that one that you have to melt the solder off of?
Well, that's the other one. Yeah, these aren't very tight fits in there. See different hole size in those? It's a maple leaf filter.
Yeah.
We think it's going to work, but we're not sure. Yeah. Oh well, that goes like that. Let's see, the one that you had to take all the crop off of it? Where'd you put it? That was this one. Somebody eliminated the oil, fuel leak. Pretty good, huh? This is the 30s one, it's got brass on it. Alright, so you want me to get all that out of there, huh?
Yeah, really, why would they do that? It's useless.
I don't know.
I don't know.
Do you think they know? Probably not. Let's see, if we put it on an angle like that, it should drip out and down, right?
Yes.
Okay. We'll use the controlled heat, not the big heavy heat. Oops.
I wonder if it was leaking and they tried to put solder in there and they were going to drill a hole out or something.
Well, that's one way of stopping the leakage. Just plug the hole all the way up. Where's our air line at? Constant air supply there. Alright, let's see what we got here. Still on the inside, but it's got a hole through it now. Ooh, son of a bitch.
Careful, it's hot.
That hole right there does not protect your thumb one bit.
That woke you up.
I felt that.
Yeah, it fell out.
That's probably why it had solder in it. You know, that's still hot when you touch that one spot. I probably should quit touching that one spot.
Yeah.
It takes all the fun out of it, though, if you keep not doing that.
See, the dog's smarter than you. He gets away from the fire.
Yeah, see, the dog is smart. Now, what we need to do is go clean this up. And then we can see if we can make it work. And then
Is that supposed to be threaded on there? Or?
No, they're just soldered in, I guess. I thought they were pressed in with like a knurl finish, but it's still hot. Okay, I'm going to clean up a little bit, now let's see if we'll resolder it back in. We'll be back. Okay, we're going to go ahead and solder this back together now. I already put a little flux on it, clean it up. This time I'm not going to fill the hole solid like it was before. It's best not to heat directly on the flux. Good fillet all the way around there. Probably rosin core, isn't it?
4060.
Filament, see what it is. You can't buy real lead anymore.
4060 alloy.
I don't know if you can buy that anymore. They don't let you buy anything anymore.
It's poison.
That's right. I've got all appropriate gear on also. Is that hot?
Yeah. It kills the mosquitoes in Tijuana estuary, so you can't use it.
That's right. That should be cold enough. Now I get more aggressive on the cooling. Does it look warm? I've already burned my thumb, so it doesn't matter. Twice as warm too. Good as new.
Stick.
Think it'll leak? Probably not. Alright, so now we have a correct early style mount that we needed. There's our deburring tool. Let's make sure all the lead's out of there still. Okay. Looks like a nice even seat all the way around there, so it should seal good. This is very rough on this side though, so we need to lightly smooth it up. Looks like enough to seal with. That one doesn't like anything, does it? No, not too much. So I think I'm going to do, get a little lapping compound, put it in the thread, and I'll work this in. And we'll get this threads up all the way into there. And then we should have a good strainer. We got the other one right here. So it goes in there like that. Hey, that one's tight in there, see? It's made for this one. There must be an early and a late. We got this brand new gasket here. Look at it. It's vintage new. It doesn't fit though. So we'll have to get a new cork. Yeah, that goes in there tight. See, that'd be perfectly sealed because the cork will be that thick. Alright, so I'm going to go work on this with some lapping compound and we'll see what else we got to do here. Okay, we're checking our nut. Make sure it fits on there. Go ahead and put it back on there.
Yeah, about 4 threads.
Got about 4 threads on it. Good.
Yeah.
So it says our ferrule on here for our line. Okay, pull it off. And where's our filter we just made? Oh, we got it hanging on the bike right now. We bring it over here. Let's check it on this. First, try the taper piece. See if it fits in there pretty good. Yeah, looks like it'll seal pretty good. We have 2 different nuts and 2 different ferrule pieces, or fitting, whatever you want to call it. There you go. Tightens down on it good?
Yeah.
Okay. So it looks like this one and this one. These 2 here don't fit. This nut here is the one that fits up here on here, but not here. This doesn't fit that nut here. So this is the other nut, it's an 0140. And it takes the 3615-15, not the 3617-15. And this is an 09 nut, so these two don't fit. These two here work together, and they fit our filter and our petcocks are the same nut, so it's the same one on both. So where's our other fitting at? So then we got our Y fitting here, which we're going to be putting somewhere down in this area here. This petcock over here comes around the back side, plugs into it, and then this one up here circles around and comes in the top. Then we'll make a bend and go up to here, and we got to clear this shift rod, so we got to figure out how we're going to do that. So I'm not sure. We either come around the outside like this, or we're going to have to come through the inside. But we have to clear this nut up under here. It's like we're going to have to put in, if we come on the inside, we have to make a big S-bend just like the shift rod is. Otherwise it won't go in. Otherwise we can put this on the other side like they had it on the DL, and the PAT filter would be on this side. But I don't like that because it's too close to all this. I like them on the later style up here in the front. So that's what we're going to figure out now. So I guess we'll go get a couple pieces of brake or some 1/4 inch tubing and see what it looks like. Go from there.